Today's amazing story is about a boy and his lunch and a miracle that fed thousands of people. Let's dive in. Okay, so Jesus is on a big, bright, sunny hill, and there's a bunch of people below him listening to him teach. The sun is shining, the sky is blue, the grass is green. It's a beautiful day. There's all kinds of people there. There's little kids, and there's old men, and there's women, and there's even animals. Like there's goats that are eating baskets and dogs that are chasing their tails. And birds are flying around. It's just a great day. They're all sitting in a circle, and Jesus is in the middle, and he's got his arms open, and he's teaching them things like blessed are the peacemakers, love your neighbor as yourself. So he's just teaching these people all about God's kingdom. Now, kids are learning stuff, but it's also a party. Everyone's laughing and having fun, including the animals. Everyone's just having a great time until they start getting really hungry. We're going to have to speed this part up because it goes on for a while. Basically, it's like 5 o'clock somewhere, and everyone's stomachs are starting to growl. You know how that is, right? When you haven't eaten all day, by the end of the day, your tummy sounds like a lion. Like, roar, I'm hungry. And everyone starts looking around at each other, and they're like, anyone else hungry? And they're like, yeah, I'm starving. Anyone got a snack? And nobody does. They don't have any food. So meanwhile, Jesus' disciples come over to him, and they're freaking out. They're running around with their hands in the air like, what are we going to do? Oh no, what are we going to do? So Jesus asks them, what's up, guys? Why are you so worried? And Peter says, well, man, look around. We've got like 5,000 men here, and don't even count the women and kids. There's no way we can get everyone food around here. Like, yeah, we could check out that restaurant over there, but I heard they're fully booked. So, I don't know. Maybe we should check out the grocery store. But look at all of this. Like there's no way we can get food for all of these people. Man, I'm sorry, Jesus. Like, I don't know what to do. Maybe you can work a miracle or something. And Jesus is like, oh, don't worry, guys. I got an idea. I'm sure we can figure something out. So Peter and the rest of the disciples are still freaking out. They're throwing their hands up in the air. And Peter says, hey, Jesus, we only have like 200 silver coins, and even if we spent all of that money, like that would barely get everyone like one snack each, like a little baby carrot or something. It's not even worth it. What are we going to do? Oh man, I am so worried. And Jesus is over there with a little kid. This little kid has sparkly eyes, and he's grinning ear to ear, and he's holding out his little lunch basket. And he says, here you go, Jesus. I brought my lunch. Only 5 little loaves of bread and 2 fish. But I can share. And the fish sparkle and the bread glows, and it's like the greatest treasure chest ever. All right, now, the disciples are like, that's it. We're screwed. There's no way that's enough food for anyone. Like you could probably feed like 2 people with that. Maybe 3 if they're not very hungry. But there's no way that will feed everyone. And Jesus says, don't worry, guys. I think this will be enough. And then Jesus takes the food up to heaven, and he says, thank you, Father, for this food. All right, now let's go. And then poof, it happens. The basket starts glowing, and the bread and the fish start multiplying. And every time one of the disciples takes some of the food out of the basket to hand it out to the crowd, it refills. So it's like they have infinite loaves of bread and infinite fish. It's like one of those arcade games where you win tickets and tickets just keep coming. It's like that. It's like infinite tickets. So they're handing out food to everybody, and everyone is cheering and clapping. And the fish are like flying through the air, and the birds are flying down and grabbing some of the fish, and they flying off into the sunset. And the kids are like running around and dancing, and they're all having such a good time. It's a great day. Everyone is full and happy, laying around in the grass, rubbing their bellies and giving each other high fives and saying thank you. And one of the disciples is holding up like 12 baskets, and they're overflowing. And he's like, look at this. Look at this. We have 12 baskets of leftovers. How crazy is that? And the baskets are like bouncing around cartoon style, and it's pretty funny. So we're going to wrap it up. Here's the boy, and he's talking directly to us. And he's like, hey, kids, remember, you don't have to be big to do something big for God. Just give him what you have, like your lunch, your smile, your kindness. If you share, if you give, if you trust Jesus, he can do miracles with your small gifts too. So Jesus is with the disciples and all the people, and it's like a big party. The fish are dancing, and the bread is waving, and everyone is celebrating. Hey, Thanks for watching Bible Stories Time. Don't forget to like, share, and be kind. Hey, quick reminder, you don't have to be big to do something big for God. Just give Him what you have, like your lunch, your smile, your kindness. If you share, if you give, if you trust Jesus, He can do miracles with your small gifts too. See you next time, and until then, be good, stay safe, and see you on the next one.